Good morning, my little chickadees. This morning we are going to work on the leather-bound booklet, and I don't know how this is going to go, but I thought I'd give it a try. So, this is the way that I do books. Start out with the signatures. These are your pages. You've taken them and you've folded them, and to make sure you have the crease right, you're going to use your bone folder. Make sure that everything's nice and flat so you don't have them all puffed out. So I've got 4 signatures, and I'm going to sew them into the spine of this book. I've reinforced it with another piece of leather. And in order to figure out the spacing, I'm going to get a piece of graph paper. I am going to get the graph paper, and I'm going to make it the same size as the spine of my book, roughly. And then I've got the 4 lines in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need these to be, because I have 4 signatures. So I want to find the middle of the graph paper, fold it in half. That's my middle. Everything will go from there. So, in order to make this work, to sew your signatures, you're going to go in from the outside, and then you're going to run the thread down here, out again, and then you'll have out, and then it'll go back in, and then it'll come out at the bottom so you can tie the signatures together on the outside of the spine. So you're going to need 4 holes. Lay your graph paper on here and think, okay, let's see, I think that I'm going to come in here and go out there. So that means I will come in here and go out there. Line those up. Yes. Okay. So that's where we're going to go on each one of these. Each one of the signatures, I'll put a little mark with my pencil in the same place. I hope this is all being recorded. I would hate to do this all over again. It would just make me grouchy. Okay. Then I'm going to take my bodkin. I think I'll take the awl. This is an awl. This is a bodkin. I started using these when I was teaching bookbinding because they're cheap. They have a little plastic handle, and they're also a lot thinner. So if you want a larger hole, use an awl. If you want a really skinny hole, use a bodkin. I think I'll use this. Okay. And then you just poke holes in these where you've put your marks. Trying to do this quickly so that the video won't be too long, because then it'll take forever to upload and you'll hate me. Okay, there we have that. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to, let's do it on the inside. That'll make it easier. You line it up in the spine of the book, get it right in the middle, take your pencil, see, there you have the dots where you're going to poke your holes through your signature, right like that. Okay, we'll poke those later. Then you're going to put this on your spine right here, line it up on the spine, line it up top to bottom, do the same thing. Take your pencil, put a mark where each one of the holes is. Okay, so then it looks like that. Now you're going to take your awl. Bodkin's probably better. We don't want too big a hole here. Twist it as you're putting it through. And there you're going to end up with your holes for sewing. You can barely see them on the back. Okay, I think I'm going to stop now, and then I'll come back later and show you how to sew it up. Okay, see you in a minute.